Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here with your very first general reading of the new year. Today is January 1st, 2024. Happy new year. This is your general reading for the week of January 1st through 7th, 2024. I know I'm repeating, but it's so exciting to be in January, to be in this new year, new opportunities, possibilities, unlimited potential, Aquarius. That is you. That's always been you. It always will be you. But as I keep saying, 2024, it's heightened. You're in the spotlight. You're receiving that recognition, that achievement, that success, unconditional love, unlimited potential, Aquarius. Woo, this year is your year. It's our year. As many of you know, I'm an Aquarius, but it's also the collective year. Things have been difficult for several years, but it's almost as if it's thawed out, that the couple years have passed and we've moved back into that state of thriving. So Aquarius, I'm excited to get into this very first general reading for 2024. Now, as a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't for those of you liking and sharing the videos. Thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, be sure to subscribe. It's right down there. Right down there. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's free to you, and it does support the channel immensely. Okay. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully I didn't just repeat that. Sometimes I say it so much that I'm not sure whether I'm coming or going. Okay. Very interesting. Also, Aquarius, I wonder, have you guys got your intention word, your focus word for 2024? Have you set resolutions? Have you set any goals? I actually, for the last 4 years, just a little bit, not about me, but I have gotten kind of over the last 4 years, in 2020, I quit drinking alcohol. I quit drinking alcohol in 2021. I quit drinking pop soda, which was all I drank. Okay. Aside from in 2022, I quit drinking caffeinated drinks and or coffee. So it was only soda and coffee. Before that, it was tea and soda only. I am back to unsweetened tea, kind of herbal teas, if you will. So there's not as much caffeine, but not caffeinated coffee. And in 2023, I stopped smoking cigarettes, which was something that I had done for, wow, a lot of years, since I was fairly young. And I'm still young, but not as young, of course, right? I know you know. So for 2024, I've gotten rid of, for the most part, my vices. In 2024, I'm really focused on love and success. That is my driver. That is where I'm at. And I am happy and willing to be delusional, delulu, if I need to. So what are your words? I know that I don't have comments open because I get the trolls and we get all that weird spammy crap. So I don't do that for your guys's benefit and for mine as well. But really think about it. What is it? Do you do vision boards? I've thought about doing some special videos on the channel. Hit the like button if you would actually be up for that, because sometimes if it doesn't say Aquarius in the title, people aren't tuning in. So there's over 9,000 subscribers on the channel and over 20 to 30,000 regular viewers. Subscribe. You're showing up. You're watching the videos all the time. Why aren't you subscribed? Hit the subscribe button. Over, 30,000, 31,000, 32,000 is the normal as far as viewers, both new and returning. But it's time. 2024 is here. Let's hit that subscribe button. Let's support the channel. Let's share the videos. Let's like the videos. Let's really become vocal about what we like, what we appreciate. Let's show that recognition. Let's show that joy. Let's show that love, Aquarius. Okay, support. Hit the like button. Hit the share, and make sure for sure as well that you're hitting that subscribe button. It's all free. Okay. You can also become a member of the channel. That's another way that you can support the channel. There are 3 different tiers. Lots of extras kind of that come through with that. That's also another way that you can support the channel also, and really help and support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. All right, I think I got a little sidetracked, but 2024, yes. If you haven't made a vision board, that might be something. I have been super busy. Many of you probably know that the last year of 2023 and even right here into the new year has been crazy hectic. There's been a lot of going on. Personally, we've been at the hospital for the most part, and right now, as soon as I get done recording this video, you've seen probably, or hopefully they've uploaded a few videos today. We will be heading to the hospital for the rest of the afternoon and into the evening again. But, you know, just because it starts a little rocky doesn't mean that it continues that way. So, yeah, things have been a little wild, but we move right on along, and the hospital, hopefully my loved one that is there will be released. I'm hoping by tomorrow, and we'll get to relax and mend kind of together, because it's been a roller coaster, I'll tell you. But 2024 is slated to be amazing. Now, you may actually see that there are a couple more new decks here. We did get a few more new decks, so that is fabulous. We got 2 here, so let's just see, Aquarius. Sorry for rambling on. Hit the like button, hit the share. Make sure you're subscribed. Again, subscribe right down there, okay? Let's jump into this. So let's see, your overall here is the mouse. So, well, hello, thank you. This is specific, very specific here, Aquarius. For many of you here in this first month in January, also as a side note, I know I keep saying we're getting into it. We're already 6 minutes into the video here. Spirit keeps indicating back to basics, back to basics, back to basics. Some of you have been following like this shiny object kind of thing, or trying to jump onto the next bandwagon, or what have you, Aquarius. And Spirit just wants to continue to bring through back to basics, Aquarius, because you have the mouse here: stress, nerves, depletion, theft, disease, flaw. Okay, the mouse, number 23. If you add 23, the 2 and the 5 equal 5. There is some change that needs to happen, moving back to basics. You're stressed, you may feel depleted, you might feel like, you know, there's some flaw. Aquarius, it's time just to let go of all the extras, or overdoing, or spreading yourself thin, or the next shiny object kind of thing, and just move back to basics, okay? That's going to assist you here in the beginning of the year, and even moving through the year. Again, this comes up often, but the 80-20 principle, or the 80-20 rule, if you haven't checked into that, check into it, because the majority of the stuff that we do, Aquarius, isn't what moves the needle. It's that 20% that does. And Spirit's indicating, get back to those basics, get back to those basics, get back to those basics, and you're going to begin to feel more energized, more enthused, and more rested, okay? And you're not going to feel as stressed or nervous or depleted. And for many of you with that disease energy there, you're going to feel healthier. And isn't it interesting that your next card here is tree, health, growth, spiritual vitality, karma from the past. And also, both of these, now see, 2 and 3 equals 5. You've got 5 here, and you've got 7 and 7, Aquarius. The patterns, they're showing up, okay? There is change that is needed, that is coming in, that is necessary with those 5s, expansion, kind of making room or spreading your wings for growth. There's also with those 7s, double 7s coming through, double 5s, double 7s, 5 5s, 7 7 could be pertinent for you here, Aquarius. 7s, triple 7s. I don't know if we're going to see that, but those tend to be like luck and abundance, of like this jackpot energy. Moving back to basics is going to assist you with that. But your 7s is growing that confidence. It's really having that discovery, that wisdom, right? Going back to basics is going to provide that. You also have this tree, which feels like the tree of life, that health. So you go from this energy of kind of stress and nerves, depletion, theft, disease, flaw, to health, growth, spiritual vitality, karma from the past. Something from the past may be showing up, and those back to basics energy is that past energy, Aquarius, before you kind of moved into shiny object, right? You'll be, so here's your theme, right? 5, the mouse, 23 goes to 5, the mouse. So tree, number 5, right? Move from this mouse energy to this tree energy, to this growth, to this vitality. To do that is going to be recognition, discovery, wisdom, moving back to basics with those double sevens. And that luck shining through, jackpot Aquarius, back to basics is going to take you so far, okay? And it's going to help you become healthier, become more vital, have that growth and that experience. Yes, sometimes jumping, right? Doing kind of a leapfrog can be beneficial, but for you Aquarius, in this time, in this moment, during this reading, and or when you come across this reading, it is not. It's time to move back to basics, okay? You see, now you have the Five of Cups coming through. So you have 5 here, Aquarius, okay? Some of you are in the space of regret, or you're feeling kind of pessimistic, thinking that things aren't going to change. You have 3 5s here, which indicate that change is here. It's inevitable. You can't ignore it. It has to happen, Aquarius, or your health potentially will get worse. You'll feel regretful that you haven't changed, or even that you're doing so much and nothing is happening, or nothing is moving, or there's not success, or there's not movement. Back to basics. Don't regret doing all the extra, Aquarius, because when you need to do the extra, it's going to pay off, but in this moment that's not what you need, okay? Now you also have the Three of Wands here. So this is look at that. Ooh, ooh, magic showing up always in your readings, Aquarius. The Three of Wands is coming through here with this energy of really having that expansion. That is what the fives are. It's change, expansion, growing, spreading your wings, right? So here we are, the foresight. This is spirit saying, okay, Aquarius, I'm telling you ahead of time. I'm giving you that foresight that if you don't change a bit, right? If you're not open to this, if you're resisting it, then your health could decrease. You'll be more stressed out. You'll be more nervous. If you're not willing or ready to go back to the basics, if you're resisting it and thinking you can just keep pushing through, keep spreading yourself thin, keep being overwhelmed, keep doing all the things, and that everything's going to be fine, you got another story coming. But if you listen, Aquarius, and you pay attention, you heed kind of the warnings here, you do have that potential for the magic card to come through, the Six of Wands, my magic card. You've been here for a minute, Aquarius, you know that this is my magic card. That Six of Wands, this is victory, right? This is a claim, success, really moving into that space of triumph, okay? Growth, that tree, okay? That tree, taking that wisdom and using it to your benefit, having that confidence that continues to grow with those sevens, right? This is a 6, of course, but you've got the triple 5 saying this has to happen, expansion, right? And then here you have expansion right here, that foresight to allow, see it for what it is, Aquarius. Move back to basics, see it as shiny object syndrome, or making yourself so stressed or nervous, or feeling as if something is flawed within you instead of within the system, okay? Something within your planning, your strategy, right, with that Three of Wands also, Aquarius, is not working. It's time to move back to basics, get healthy, get rested, have that growth, right? This is really much coming through as not only the Tree of Life, but also kind of this money tree, Aquarius. For those of you that's where you're at, the success, this triumph, this growth, this energy of really being vital, okay? But from the past, on the tree here is really spirit saying, you know what, you got to go back to the basics. You've already learned all the things that you need. You already have the resources that you need, Aquarius. Moving or jumping onto each bandwagon or each trend or each shiny object kind of thing is hurting you. It's not helping you, okay? So heed this warning, Aquarius, and move into that energy. Move back to basics from the past, right? Allow for your health to improve. Allow for that growth, that vitality, right? The karma from the seeds that you've already planted. Let them, nurture those. Really cultivate those, feed those, water those, right? And allow those to grow, Aquarius, because each time you jump on something new, a new bandwagon, a new trend, a new shiny object, you're not putting the energy in to let those seeds grow into that beautiful, magnificent tree, whether that's your tree of life, your vitality yourself, your financial tree, your relationships, your connections, your partnerships, whatever it is, your health, Aquarius, you're not allowing that to grow. But if you move back to basics, if you kind of trim or prune the branches a bit and stop taking on so much extra, you have that energy here of that expansion, right? The change that some of you are resisting by adding something else and jumping onto something else instead of getting fully into a mastery mode of your basics, okay? I know this might be hard to hear, but that acclaim, that recognition, that success, that victory, that triumph is all here for you, Aquarius. And yet, Spirit's like, but you got to, Spirit's like, I can't make this any clearer. You've got the 2 and the 3, the mouse that moves into the 5, right? And the 7 and the 7. And then you've got the 5 here, so you've got 3 5s, right? Confirmation. It's time to change, expand. Your next one is, says right on it, 3 of matches, foresight, expansion. Spirit's like, yes, Aquarius, this is exactly what I mean. I'm telling you, I can't tell you any clearer, okay? Let this happen. Move into this, Aquarius. The more that you resist it, the longer it'll take. But it's still going to happen. It's inevitable, and you can't ignore it because, I mean, the signs are all here. Confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Now let's see what your angels add. Ask your angels. See? Your angels say, ask your angels. They want to support you. They want to assist you. They want to help you, Aquarius, but you need to ask, okay? You have free will, but if you ask for them for assistance, for guidance, for support, for clarity, for information, they will come through, okay? They will come through, but you have your free will. They can send you little nudges. They can send you little, but for that bigger stuff, which this is going to be for some of you, Aquarius, because you really have been burning the candle at both ends. I know I feel that because this feels very personal for me right now with the situation and things that have been going on as well. It's time for that change, okay? So ask your angels. They will help you. They will support you. And let's find out. Learning to love myself in inner beauty. See, Aquarius, this is very much coming through with this energy of self-love, of taking care of yourself, of remembering that you cannot give from an empty cup. That's what is really coming through here, Aquarius. And when you move back into that space, when you move back into basics, it frees you up to be able to really not only accomplish things, but get more done and have that time for rest, rejuvenation, self-care, self-love, really, moving into that confidence or growing, building that confidence, of course. But we have to be able to take that breath, take that step back, move back to basics, right? And learn to love yourself, okay? It says, learning to love myself. I choose to see the beauty in me. And then look, I choose to see the beauty in me. And then your very next one is inner beauty. You see, Aquarius, it all goes together, okay? My wealth lies in my nature and potential, right? We talked about wealth, financial, a money tree kind of energy over here. I transform my weakness into strengths, right? Okay. I realize that I am a being of light and I allow myself to shine, which is what 2024 is all about. And this week, this first general reading, this first week in January 2024, Aquarius, is really, really going to set the stage. So you're setting the stage right now, okay? Move back to basics. Allow yourself to master before you keep adding, okay? I hope this message is coming through, okay? And the next one is inner beauty. It all ties together. I open the eyes of my heart and direct my gaze to the light within every being. Personality and physical appearance are in the image of man. Beauty and goodness are in the image of God. Okay? The way that spirit, universe, divine, God, higher self, higher power, whatever resonates for you, Aquarius, sees you is not the same way that you see yourself. You are perfect. You were created in the spirit, the essence of perfection or excellence, whatever word works better for you, okay? And there is not much you can do wrong. While you are here, you are learning. You're here to experience, to have adventures, to grow, right? Not to spread yourself so thin that you're sick and you're ill and you can't enjoy this life that you were given or this time that you were given, Aquarius. So move back to basics, move back to basics, move back to basics. The confirmation is here. The information is here. Aquarius 555, change, expansion. It's here. It's meant to be for you, right? You have that tree, that growth, that vitality, those double sevens, the triple fives, all coming through for confirmation, Aquarius. heed the message here, the warning here in the beginning, because it can't be ignored. It is so in your face, Aquarius, that you can't ignore it. And even without this message, you know that this is what is needed to happen, okay? Whew, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. And the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the channel, free for you to like the videos, free for you to share the videos as well. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. We also have that membership. So if you want to support the channel in another way by getting lots of extras, you can become a member of the channel as well. As always, remember, subscribe. I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.